Hey everybody, it's Gone Turbo here. This is Skyrim Special Edition on Xbox One. And in today's video, I'm going to do something completely different and probably to some degree kind of pointless, but I hope you might stick around for this video and watch. What I wanted to do was really kind of two things. One, I'm testing my my device capture because the Elder Scrolls Blades will be coming out soon in September. As an app, and I wanted to get into that. I wanted to test it out. I wanted to play it. I wanted to showcase that on my channel, and to use my device capture feature. I wanted to see how it would work. One of the things that I also wanted to do was to kind of play around with Skyrim screenshots and show you some fun ways to create a very artistic look or a different kind of look to the screenshots that you take. So to jump into this creative screenshot tutorial here, one of the things that is available for anybody to do really is to share screenshots that you take of video games. I mean, through the Xbox, you can screenshot gameplay. You can post it to clubs and share screenshots, share video clips, and what you screenshot is what you post. I do dabble in posting pictures to Instagram. There is a link in the description here, or my name is in the description if you want to look this up. And there's a really nice, supportive, and fun community of folks that like to post Skyrim shots, whether it's Xbox, PlayStation, PC. It's all very welcoming. Sometimes I like to, use different filters and effects to create something that is beyond just my screenshot. And I kind of want to show you some fun things that you can do today. I do usually put a disclaimer that says this screenshot was, edited, filtered, it's been modified. So, what you're seeing on Instagram, or sometimes I put things on Twitter, is not exactly what I'm capturing on my Xbox. Here's my device here. You can see my background is an actual screenshot that I took that I tweaked a little bit with some filters and effects to make a really nice picture. I'm going to get into my little section here where I do a number of different things. So there's an app here. You can see it in the top middle, Game DVR. If you're on Xbox, this is an app where you can pull up your clips and screenshots and download them right to your device. So here's some of my recent clips. I actually use these for the AC Crusader armor video that I did. And some screenshots here that you can simply share with your, I've never used the share button on this, but I'm assuming friends or your activity feed. And you can also save these to your device. So I'm gonna save one here. I took these just yesterday, a kill cam shot here, and I'm gonna do let's do this one here. This is a neat little app where you can save things to your device. All right, going back and opening up my photos here. A couple other things I have in my photos. Now, obviously, your editor, can give you some of the basics. Photo editor. Sometimes you see the upper right hand corner, there's this little magic wand which can just make a quick adjustments to your picture. You can adjust color and light, perhaps add some different effects to your picture. This is an iTouch, so it's pretty basic. Obviously, there are hundreds of apps. I'm sure there's hundreds that where you can edit your your device pictures. Obviously, you can download them to a computer and use Adobe and like do crazy things with photo editing. But it can be fun to get creative with these kinds of things. And I just wanted to kind of play around and take some cool make some cool changes here and just kind of show you some examples in this video of things that I've done. I'm going to just set a couple of settings here. You know, cropping. I might want to get that head in there though, the head chop. You know, or perhaps you're just wanting to capture the character. Let's see how this looks. Maybe in this case, I'll just capture the character's pose here. Why don't we do something like this? Now, so I've taken this screenshot, and you know, with the cropping effect, you know, you can highlight something. If you've accidentally left your heads-up display, or you know, your map and your health bar or something at the bottom, you can adjust that with cropping. This is an app called RookieCam that I am not endorsing. I don't have any connections with any of these folks to talk about their apps, but this one's neat because you can do these different textures and effects. And I'm sure there's hundreds of apps like these out there, but this is kind of neat where you can add. You have to pay for some of these, so it's kind of like one of those, you know, in-app purchases kind of stuff. Let's see if you can find something cool here. Different ways to adjust. These are not even, kind of make them look a little bit more like photos. And let's see what we can do here. I don't know if I like that one. It's kind of fun to decide, like, where's the light in the picture happening. I wonder if I can do anything more with this. Can I adjust anything there? No, we're going to undo that. It looks like maybe I can go back. Okay. Well, let's go to filters here. There's some freebies in this area. Ordinary moment. Let's see. This I can use. If the words weren't in the way, I could see this a little bit better. Timber's kind of neat. What do you guys think? I don't know. Sierra brings out some of the detail. I'm going to go with timber. All right, let's click on timber here. Let's go back to these textures. I thought there were some more here that I was able to do. I got to purchase some of these, which, whatever. Whoa. Ooh, that's kind of neat. Hard light. Ooh, that's kind of neat too. I think we're onto something here. Darken. Hard light. We're gonna go with hard light. I like the effect around the borders, kind of like a vignette. We're gonna click on this. I'm gonna make that happen. Capping. Light leaks. Here's just kind of like if it was actual photograph. Maybe we'll do one of these. I don't know. That's kind of neat. Whoa! I did not want to do that. Let's cancel that out. Text, stickers, clipping, double exposure. You can do crop, rotate. All right. Well, let's start with this. Kind of neat. Let's see what I can do with this. If I save into album. All right. Save to album. Cool. I'm gonna rate. Nope. Pretty neat. That looks kind of nice. I'm going to go over to my Instagram account and we can post this up. Or at least we'll play with some filters here too. So here I'm on my Instagram filters, and just kind of another way to mess around with this. Like, I'm obviously layering and layering kinds of more than one program here to do this, but I really like the Instagram, you know, preset filters here. Can make things look really cool. Sierra is nice. What's the one I really like? Hudson typically has a nice look to it, and Rise is nice. Always a nice vignette and a kind of a bright middle. Gosh, it's so hard to choose on this. But another thing you can do is you can just go back to, you can go to normal and you can do edit. So we can increase brightness a little bit here. I don't know if I want to do that. Saturation is always one to maybe give a little bit of a look to, maybe a little bit saturation. Vignette is something that I typically see. That isn't that nicer? There's a little bit of a frame to it, and sharpen is one on, and you know, Instagram you can sharpen it up. I'm going to sharpen this up. You can see the difference. Brings out the detail. We're going to do done. So, you know, here I am. I'm going to stop here because I'm not going to actually post this right this second, because I do post a list of hashtags and all that stuff. But this is just kind of a cool way. Look at that shot. I think it's awesome, of a way to just play around with your Skyrim pictures and get creative with other kinds of apps and editing programs to create works of art beyond just screenshots. I would encourage you that if you do post screenshots that are altered, to mention that, because oftentimes it might be misleading. Like, wow, what are you using for graphics and lighting and weather? Well, it wasn't. It was other means. So anyway, we're gonna end there. Again, very random video today, but something I just wanted to share. And hopefully, when Blades comes out, I will get into that and see if we can share some of that through my device here. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll talk to you again soon.
We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone, for the age of oppression is now nearly done. We'll drive out the empire from this land that we own. With our blood and our steel we will take back our home. Oh, hail to Ulfric, you are the High King. In your great honor we drink and we sing. We're the children of Skyrim and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies.